after a decade-long career in medicine, you may have thought that retired GP Jeremy Lockwood had to earn the right to put his feet up. But instead, he decided he would go on to rewrite history.
That's because Jeremy returned to his childhood fascination with dinosaurs and has now discovered 3 new species of the reptiles. Our reporter John Cuthill went to meet him.
The crumbling cliffs that hold many secrets.
The Isle of Wight's got perfect sediments formed in a river floodplain 125 million years ago, which was teeming with dinosaurs.
Renewing a childhood interest that would rewrite history.
So in the cliffs are probably more than anywhere else in Europe the numbers of dinosaur bones that are being produced.
For GP Dr. Jeremy Lockwood, retirement meant swapping medicine for a doctorate in dinosaurs.
Most of the bones, not all, are black in colour. So yes, if we see something black sticking out of the cliff or out of the ground or amongst the pebbles, that's a good place to start looking for bones. We've got a lot of sand on the beach today. We're still in the sort of summer mode, but when this all clears, that's often when you find bones as well.
While the beaches reveal new treasures, it was the hundreds of previous finds that would lead to Jeremy's discoveries. Bones catalogued for the same group of iguanodontian dinosaurs that just didn't add up.
So it seemed a good bet that there was probably more than one species of these. So I sort of started looking at the bones, hundreds and hundreds of them, measuring them, photographing them, and making this huge catalogue of virtually everything that had been found in the last 200 years, which led to discovery, really, of 3 new species. The big eureka moment was the first dinosaur, which was Bristonius simonsi, and I was trying to reconstruct the skull by putting it all together just to take a photograph of it. Once you get it into the right angle, you could see that there was a definite bulge, that this animal had a bulbous nose. And Mantellisaurus, which for the previous 100 years everyone had thought this was the only one, had a very straight nose, so this was clearly a very different thing. I remember calling in the curator of the museum and saying, "Look, come here, it's not just me, is it?"
Jeremy's forensic study of specimens continues, from the depths of the archives to where it all began, on the kitchen table.
I've got this in the kitchen now because it's been found by local collectors and it's on its way to the museum. I mean, here we've got the backbone. This, I think, seems to be Compsognathus, another example of the animal that I named, the second dinosaur I named. So we're quite interested in looking at everything now to try and find more information about the animals we've found. But yes, there are definitely other species out there, and we're working on a couple of those at the moment.
Jeremy's discoveries have been recognised worldwide, his part in solving the puzzle of an ancient and diverse ecosystem. But come the winter, there's just one place he'd rather be.
It's lovely publishing and writing, but there's nothing that's as exciting as being out in the field and finding something.
John Cuthill, BBC News.
Stunning scenery there. Doesn't feel like that was filmed very recently, considering the rain we've had.
There have been some moments of sunshine.